So we stopped on the position placement of the transition words. As I told you, we have 3 positions. So imagine with me this structure again. If the relationship between 1 and 2, so the transition words can be at the beginning of the second, or in the middle of the second, or at the end of the second. But the problem where are? Imagine with me it's 1 and 2. So you need full stop, you need semicolon before, or you need calling, or you need dash, any clear punctuation, and then transition words, and then comma at the beginning. In the middle, you will find it like that. Subject, for example, transition words, comma, verb, complement. If it at the end, you will find the complete sentence, comma, transition word, and then clear punctuation to the next sentence. Full stop, semicolon, dash, colon, whatever. So this is punctuation for the sentence, the whole sentence, and the following. But the comma to show the relationship between the sentence and the preface. So as I told you here, the transition was at the end of the sentence. It was the relationship between this sentence and this sentence. And the semicolon to show the relationship between this sentence and this sentence. That's all. So the problem, where is the relationship? Well practiced a lot. Now it's your turn. Try. Read first and then it's correct. Now let's answer. Always follow the rules. We have contrast relation. Where are the sentences? Number 3. The teams had prepared extensively for the competition, comma, honing their skills and perfecting their strategy, and then they. So I have 2 sentences only. Number 1, as you see, and then number 2. Gotcha? We have 2 sentences only. Now, the position at the beginning of the second of the following. At the beginning, you need comma after. At the beginning, you need comma after. Do we have comma here? Do we have comma here?
No.
So A and B, drop. I memorize. Now, see, can I connect sentence with comma? Well, here we have comma. Can I sentence comma? Wrong. Full stop, so it's correct. This is full stop can be anything. Full stop, semicolon, the rule punctuation, and dash, and calling. And most common in the test, this 4. That's it. Is there contrast? Yes. Had prepared extensively. And how they stepped onto the field, unforeseen challenges arose. Prepared extensively and challenges contrast. Let's try again. Here we have many sentences. Check very carefully. Chef, subject verb, and then sentence, sentence, Look here. It's a sentence. But the transition words in the middle of the sentence. Why? Because this is the beginning.
It will be between two commas, so it will be letter B.
So letter B, final decision. It's correct. But you must check, is it in the middle or not? Perhaps this is the beginning. This is correct. Now, what is the relationship between the following, this one, and the previous, not the following? Because in the middle of the second means following, if it is the previous. And where is the previous is certain. And of course, as you know, to emphasize for definite meaning. Again, so we have complex sentence. Good job. And then second sentence. Excellent. Where is the position? At the beginning of the second. Perfect.
And the middle.
So we need comma after at the beginning.
So it will be B again.
Do you have punctuation? Wrong. You need comma after. Comma, comma, semicolon. Wrong. So this one or this one, can we join those comma? No. So it's a letter B. The kitchen. That's all, my friend. Let's try again. Right.
I think it will be letter B.
So find the sentences. That is the point what I'm telling you about. Look, this is the beginning of a sentence. All wetlands, then phrase, must be. So that is a sentence. Look, yes or no? And that is a sentence. Yes or no? Yes. Now we need to find the relationship between this and that, or between this and that. That is a point. We need to find contrast relation between what? This and that. Let's read. Ecologist is a leading member. Okay. And then, which includes throughout. He said here mayors does not make such decisions independently. So the contrast between this one and this one, not this one and that one. So the position at the end of the second. If this number one, preface. This is number one. Number two, following. It's at the end of the second. At the end of the second, you need comma before. No comma, delete. No comma, delete. You have comma. Okay. But how about after comma? And we have new sentence again? No. So it is wrong. Can we use semicolon? Yes, complete sentence. And then letter C, correct. So the problem when you have three sentences, that is the point. Now try again.
Oh, okay. think it will be C.
You would like to make it C, and C it's correct. That's all. You catch it? That's all right. Okay, so this is a
Yeah.
sentence. This is a sentence. Preface, following. This is the same structure. Now try.
I think it will be right. No, I think it's B or C.
Take a B or C. So find the relationship. Where are the sentences that have? Let's prove together why D correct. Let's follow the rules. Where is the sentence?
Wait, D is correct.
Yes, but we need to know why. Here, on the other hand,
Okay.
transition words. So that means it's in the middle. I'm just a check. Is it in the middle? Yes. But where is the sentence? That is a trap. Look, here for example, comma and then comma. Look for the structure of the sentence, subject, comma, affirmation, comma. Comma is. So to complete, and then you will find another one. Is it complete? So is it in the middle?
It's complete.
Let's find the mistakes. For this is comma. After one comma at the beginning of a new sentence. So this can be a new sentence for this one. Or you need punctuation before. Or if it is at the beginning of the second for this one, you need punctuation before, like full stop, semicolon, colon dash. We don't have, so wrong in this part. In this part we have, but is before complete. Is before this part. Oh, the end. Is this part to complete? Or and makes it not clearly.
Yes.
So not clear in meaning. So let it be wrong. Again,
But
semicolon,
Mr. How is it not complete?
because the word end. Read the sentence.
Oh, okay, yes.
Here we have again. This means if you make it like that, it means at the end of the second. Okay, but the relationship between this part and this part to be at the end? No, between this part and this part. Why? Because we have comparison. Famous for this part and famous for its this one. This comparison. But that means here we don't need. See? So we have here comparison between them and this one in the middle. That's why, my friend. So that means accept. So if you don't find the correct, prove the wrong. Now let's try to the next point. So here we have a lot of exercises. You can inshallah leave it for your homework because it's general about the chapter. And then you can answer at the end. I will send you the booklet. Now let's see about comments by using list. You know that the list like that, information, comma, and information. I told you for the list, we need parallelism. Noun, verb, phrase, any phrase. Clause, no problem. We can use comma or, can use comma but. It depends on the structure. But most common in your test and or. But we need to check. Let's check. I went to the grocery store to pick up chicken. Then comma. But remember the comma after the noun. Look, noun, not before. Some common mistakes in the test we have comma before again. Wrong. Noun, comma. I check all the noun, yes. But here, look, noun, no comma. No comma. Is this structure correct? Correct in English general, but in the test, we will test you for the Oxford comma. Oxford comma, you need comma. Remember, this is structure general in English, correct? But in your test, we need to test you the comma. If the answer does not have comma, wrong. This is the point. Again, check. Don't be confused between comma and as fanboys. Fanboys complete sentence. Fanboys complete sentence. Now again, the food was subject verb, incredibly savory and overwhelmingly satisfying. So what is the comparison here? He said both and. So, and it joins two things only, 1 and 2. So you don't need punctuation because the list for the 3 more than 2. So you don't need punctuation. So and or but it joins the two things only. You don't need any punctuation, not only comma. So must check. Adjective, adverb, and you already have both to help you. We don't need this comma. Here again, Mike, subject, verb, cashed out this winnings, and then headed. Here fanboys, and here we have verb. What is the second subject? Look, as I told you for fanboys, if you don't have the second subject, you must delete the comma. So like that. And we call it in English compound predicate. One subject did two actions. So you have or, you have but, it depends on the writer. Who headed Mike? Who cashed Mike? So why should I repeat the subject? But delete the comma. Very important. Fanboys versus list. It's about like that here. You don't find the subject, delete the comma. So it's wrong. I'm just check the rules that you know. Here we have a subject, so you need the comma. Okay, so simple. Khalid, to understand. Dr. Khalid, do you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I hear you.
Here again, comma is.
Yes, Mr. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I do. In English,
Uh,
very important. Very important. If you have adjective and then followed by noun, you don't need any punctuation between them. No punctuation between them. But if you have two adjectives like that, and then noun, between the noun and adjectives, you don't need punctuation. But between the two adjectives, you can use comma or and. But most comma and, but not comma and. One of them. Let's check. Adjective, noun. No punctuation, but we have comma. Again, look. 3. Adjective, 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 noun. So we don't need and. It's not list. So we need commas between the adjective, but no commas between the noun and the adjective. If he used the comma, it must be for non-essential. Non-essential like that. Comma here, information, comma, and then noun. You delete the non-essential, you will find it without comma. If we have, but don't worry, we'll not test here. Again, look, adjective, adjective, noun. Very easy, but you must know is it adjective or not. How about this part? Adjective, adjective, noun. No. Here we have compound noun. This is compound noun. So look, the compound noun has two words. So it's not two adjectives. One noun and one adjective only. Because floral does not describe furniture. It's a floral furniture. One thing. That's one. So he explained to you. Here, of course, as he said here, a comma is compound noun. Now
so,
again,
Mr. How will I know if it's a compound noun or no?
that is a trap. To know is, does this adjective describe furniture? No, it does not describe it because the adjectives describe the coffee. A strong coffee, it's an adjective, the coffee. So the coffee, it's a separate noun. And delicious separate noun. So delicious adjective to describe the coffee. And the strong describes the coffee. But here floral does not describe the furniture. As I see living room. Living describe room? No, it's not a feature of the room. It's like noun. And don't worry, we'll not test you for that as the test. We'll test you for the adjectives. You will find two adjectives. Here again, let's see the switching trick. Let's see. What means a switching trick? It means switch both of them. Is it the same meaning? Is it the same meaning?
No, second one is no.
That's it. Same meaning. Sweet cold ice. The cold sweet ice. So sweet ice. Do we have something called sweet ice? Or cold ice cream that can be sweet. That means you don't need comment. You will find it one question in the test, or maybe not. Because it's something so easy. System maker will choose something harder. So don't worry. How can you master this point? When you read in English, check. Be careful about adjectives. When you read in English, when you find adjective, stop and check. Do we need commas or not? Did you mention? Here, for example, a sweet cold ice. If you switch and you will find the same meaning, you can use comma or and. Here I cannot, but here I can. Can I say sweet ice cream? Yes. Can I say cold ice cream? Yes. So the adjective describe the noun separately. So it does not change the meaning. Look, sweet cold ice cream. Cold sweet ice cream. The same meaning. So we can use comma or and. But here I cannot. Yes or no? Can I say stainless chain? No, but steel chain. To tell you what is the chain made from. Made of. Very important. And I will leave the rest for your homework to know more, my friend.
Okay.
Thank you. Now let's go. Now let's go to check. Now tell me, do we have any necessary comment?
No need.
Or no need. But if you are confused about this structure, you must memorize it like that. Look, adverb, adjective. Now, if you this structure, it will be in any test. Adverb, adjective, noun. The adjective is made from past participle, yes. Verb plus ed or any participle with the regular verb or regular verb can be adjective. As you know, past participle phrase. Yes or no? Correct.
Yes.
Here, adjective again, adverb. The adverb modifies the adjective. The adjective modifies the noun. Why not? So look, no commas. Why no commas? Because I cannot separate it. I cannot change. Can I say discover the bones and then fossilize discover the bones? Or this is one compound noun. So this no punctuation. So it's correct. But here we have two adjectives to the noun. Can I exchange? Can I change? To see the white fluffy clouds,
Yes. No.
So you can. So we need comma or and, but most common comma. That's all, my friend.
But Mr. Didn't you say we cannot add and if it's only two?
If it's only two, you can use comma or and, not both of them.
Oh, okay, okay. I see.
Here again, number 4. Do we need comma?
Yes. The cunning, comma, sneaky.
What's the point? Do you need comma, right? Yes, cunning,
Yes.
adjective, and then adjective. To help your eyes when you read English, check the purpose of the comma to memorize. Yes, correct. Keep the rest of your homework. And here we have exercises, of course, homework. We need to make you angry. And here we have a summary for the structures. You can revise it at home. No problem. Now we'll see in this chapter. Here we have, yeah, it's just like revision for the fanboys common rules. Do you remember the common rules? Well, let me help you. Let me help you for something very, very, very important. Phrase is not sentence. So you can use phrase or any phrase, comma, and then complete sentence. Full stop. You can use the commas in the middle, like subject, phrase, comma, verb, complement, full stop. You can use complete sentence like that, comma, and then phrase. Remember, this is very, very important. So you must know all the phrases in English. Now we'll send you notes in a session to listen. As you know, preposition phrase, present participle phrase, past participle, infinitive phrase, like that. Let's know. Look, sentence, comma. Is this sentence? How can I know the phrase? The phrase is not sentence. Is this sentence? Do we have subject and verb here? We don't, so it's a phrase. So complete sentence, comma, phrase, look, correct, correct, correct. But be careful about the place of the comma. In the middle, you need to come. So we check again. Here, subordinated conjunction, okay, you need to close us Jesus rules. We understand it. But look for this. You have complete sentence and the comma. So this part must be phrase. The rules. Phrase. You have sentence. But this part must be phrase. Check. Is this phrase? Yes. Why? Because it's not sentence. Where is subject and verb? Phrase delete. So we have only verb. Where is subject? So this part not sentence. So it's a phrase. That's all. Feel it? It's so easy to know it. That's all, my dear.
Yes.
That's why. Now let's go to the next. This is about exercises. You can use it at home, but we can answer this one. Let's know why C correct. Remember, very, 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 very important. Again and again. Phrase, any phrase, comma, subject, verb, complement, full stop, correct. We in the test give you information here related to the subject. You must find the subject in the sentence after the comma. Remember, find the subject after the comma. So that is, look, let's read. Now, what is your answer?
Yeah, they all look the same.
All of them the same, correct?
The the D is for it doesn't sound right.
Follow the rules, my friend, follow the rules. This is your sentence. You have sentence here, look. subject on verb. So look, phrase, comma, subject. Follow the rules. This is sentence. I told you complete sentence, comma, complete sentence, full stop wrong. So this wrong. Look, sentence, subject verb. Oh, comma splice. No, because you have comma. Wrong. Look, comma splice. Again, subject, verb. Oh, sentence again. Wrong. But this part, not sentence. A check. It's only phrases. Preposition phrase, preposition phrase, preposition phrase. Look, present participle phrase. Delete. It's not sentence. A check. Is it sentence or fragment? It's not sentence, so it's a phrase. So the structure. And follow the rules. That's why. You catch it?
Yes.
That's all, my friend. Again and again and again, you will find it. Right. We'll send you, inshallah, these exercises. Answer as much as you can. Now here,
Inshallah.
you have many questions, and the questions are always gifts. Here we have more and more. That's what I was telling you at the beginning. Some simple rules you can revise. Questions waiting for you. Everything in English depends on its sentence fragment. Now we have to have point in 1 minute. In 1 minute, we can use semicolon in list. Semicolon list. Yes. Why? If between, you remember like that, information, comma, and information. If between commas we have commas like that, you need to change the main commas to semicolons. Look, semicolon and semicolon. Between them, look, between them you have commas or not? Yes. Look. Look. This will be in the test, by the way, for one question or two. Just find the semicolons and look between them. And always look after the semicolons. Adjourned, adjourned. So you need semicolon before. It's like the list exactly. It must be same. Noun, noun, noun. Verb, verb, verb. Parallelism. That's all. So we can use the semicolon.